running with the wolves, no leash on me. City full of smoke, got the beast in me. Money on my mind, I don't blink, no sleep. Dreams in the mud, but I dig real deep. Night shift hustle, grind till dawn. Heart made of fire, brain like a bomb. Enemies lurk, but I move too calm. They talk big game, I just drop that song.
Chain me down, they try to drown my sound, but I got raging waves. Now I'm the storm they hate.
This is war, no peace, no grace. Got my crown in a violent place. I survived through the shots and flames. Now I rise, they remember my name. Power in my blood, I ain't folding back. This is payback, written in full caps. Run this trap like a loaded Mac. You want war, then I'm all of that.
Pure gold, enemies pray but I walk like a curse. Talk that walk, get your face in the dirt. I'm not a hero, I'm vengeance sharp. Every wound just feeds the spark from riots born in chaos raised. I'm the beast that your system made.
Power's not given, it's taken by the ones who bleed and never break.
This is war, no peace, no grace. Got my crown in a violent place. I survived through the shots and flames. Now I rise, they remember my name. Power in my blood, I ain't folding back. This payback written in full caps. Run this trap like a loaded Mac. You want war, then I'm all of that. All of that, all of that, all of that.
kings. We bring war. No surrender. Just power.
In the streets, only war talk. We rise from the ashes like wolves in the dark. You want power, you gotta bleed for it. Let's go. Came from the gutter, I fight for my breath. Demons surround me, I dance with death. Shots in the night, cold steel in my hand. I ain't here to the beg, I came to command. Blood on my boots, no guilt on my chest. Enemies lurk, I never do rest. Heart made of fire, soul force and pain. Try taking mine, I'll break your chain. No mercy, no fear, I run this game. Power in my veins, I embrace the flame. Survivor of the storm, I break your rules. Rebel to the system, I play no fools. No mercy, no truce. Built to no king, I'm the living proof. I'm the living proof. Chapel, pain is my priest, I feast with the wolves, I'll run from beasts. Chains couldn't hold me, scars made me proud. Silence my doubters, I scream out loud. Revolt to my spirit, venge in my step. Taught by the struggle, respect what's left.
This is chaos. This is order. My kind of order. No throne was given. I built it with pain. You want peace? Get out my way.
There's no mercy, no fear, I run this game. Power in my veins, I embrace the flame. Survivor of the storm, I break your rules. Rebel to the system, I play no fools. No mercy, no surrender. I was made to conquer, born a contender. I don't kneel, I don't fold, I survive, I control.
Came from blood, built in flame, you call it chaos, I call it name.
808 drops hard, 808 drops hard.
Cut from war, stitched in night, I was born in the dark, never needed light. Teeth like iron, heart like coal, every punch I throw got a piece of soul. Raised by pain, taught by loss, took my crown from the ones who floss. I don't kneel, I don't freeze, I just turn my wounds into lethal dreams. I got fire in my chest, I got blades where I rest. I got rage in my sleep, and I ground with iron teeth. No peace, no pack, I want power, I take that. From the dirt to elite, build this throne with iron teeth. Build this throne with iron teeth. Never had luck, had to bleed. Everything I got came after I screamed. Hunted by fate, now I'm the predator. System wanna cage me, I'm the editor. Erased their script, flipped that page. I made survival out of rage. I made music out of scars. Now my voice cut deep like prison bars. Born with chains, I broke them clean. I walk like war in a shadow dream. You pray to gods, I pray with fists. I don't exist to coexist. I got fire in my chest, got blades where I rest. I got rage in my sleep, and I ground with an iron teeth.
Yeah. We don't pray here. We load. You feel that? That's war.
Whip that pot to the wrist, get numb. Smoke in my lungs, I ain't scared of none. Chrome in my belt, got death on drum. This ain't rap, this a war zone hum. Hood got rules, but they written in blood. Shots get sprayed and we vanish in mud. I don't talk tough, I just show the flood. Trap so cold, make the reaper shrug. AK loaded, dreams get folded. Money rubber bands, paint still coated. Mask on face like the purge exploded. Whole block tense like the beef rebooted. Gas in the whip, but the tank on war. Bando lit, got fiends at the door. This not art, the survival core. If L got bass, let the beat explore. Welcome to the trap, no love, just still. Coke on the plate and the wounds don't heal. God took off, now the devil got deals. Blood in the ink, I just write what's real. This that baseline built for war. Drums like shots through a concrete floor. Voice so low, make the silence roar. Life in the trap, can't ask for more. Yeah. Switch that route, talk too much, put the peace in your mouth. Grew with the jackals, eat or drown. No sleep here when the price go down. Raised on pain, made peace with ghosts. Lean in my veins, but the mind still froze. Life like dice, roll highs or lows, but I bet on the smoke when the tension grows. Pop, 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 that's the sound of a knock. Ain't no friend when you deal that rock. Ain't no light when you move that dark. Only cold steel in the echo spark. Chains on the neck like a war medallion. Heartbeat loud like a rebel battalion. Talk what talk, better bring your bandit. This real trap, not a verse for a pageant. Welcome to the trap, no love, just still. Coke on the plate and the wounds don't heal. God took off, now the devil got deals. Blood in the ink, got us right what's real. This that bass like built for war. Drums like shots through a concrete floor. Voice so low, make the silence roar. Life in the trap, can't ask for more. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't sleep, I reload, I don't sing, I unload. This trap don't play fair, very slow.
Now Halo in hell.
No angel here, just scars and scales. Came from a place where heaven never sells. I was 13 with a burner, 15 with a plan. By 16 I was moving keys out of minivans. School books traded for a Pyrex pot. I learned math from the block, not a classroom shot. Hard cold like the ice in the Ziploc. Talk slick, get your soul in a headlock. Praying to a God I ain't never met, with a tech on my lap and a full cigarette. My city don't sleep, it overdoses. Bodies drop like rose petals under locusts. I ain't write no dream in a journal. I wrote coke, weight, stash spots, escape routes eternal. No halo, oh in hell. Only shells and cells. If you know, you know. If you fell, you fell. No rules, no help. Either shoot or yell. Either run or sell. Either rise or dwell. Mama told me lead a block, but the block raised me. Labels wanna sign a soul, but can they save me? Every dollar got blood on the edges. Every friend turned ghost over leverage. Trust, nah, I keep it in a weapon. One in the head, second guessing is a lesson. Penthouse view, but the pain stay low. Whipping that coupe like I'm dodging my soul. Pill in the Sprite, blunt in the breeze. Chains on my neck, but my mind ain't free. Enemies close, I invite them to dine. I don't do peace, I do power and crime. Rich now, but I still hear the sirens. Still ducking fate, still moving in silence. No halo, ill in hell. Only shells and cells. If you know, you know. If you fell, you fell. Yeah. No rules, no help. Either shoot or yell. Either run or sell. Either rise or dwell. They wanted heaven in a world like this. We built our kingdom on bricks and clips. No halo.
Russians in the smoke.
Why you ain't strapped up, even in peace? Cause peace don't last and love decease. Why you count stacks with the lights turned low? So the ghosts don't watch when the money flow. You ever cried when your dog got shot? I ain't cry, I bought 2 more Glocks. Do you trust the crew that you feed at night? Nah, even Kane turned cold on sight. You think the street gon' love you back? The street don't love, it just bleeding black. I got war in my soul, can I sleep? Not till the past let go, let me breathe. I got blood on my hands, do I pray? Only if you think heaven let dealers stay. I got dreams in the trunk, will they die? Only if you stop moving and asking why. Why you flex chains when your heart still hurt? Cause pain look better in designer shirts. Why you sip lean till your soul go numb? Cause the past still talk when the silence come. You ever think about quitting the game? Yeah, then a fiend pulled up with my name. You ever had peace in $1 million home? Not once, just marble floors and chrome. Who gon' ride when it's dark, no stage? Only the broke or the ones in a cage. I got war in my soul, can I sleep? Not till the pain let go, let me breathe. I got blood on my hands, do I pray? Only if God don't mind what I say. Forgive me. I got dreams in the trunk, will they die? Only if you forget who you was, why you rise. Did you make it out the fire? I made it through it. Did the money change the scars? Nah, just help me glue it. Are you free now? Not yet, but I ain't dead. Not yet. Did you make it out the fire? I made it through it. Did the money change the scars? Now just help me glue it. Are you free now? Not yet, but I ain't dead. Not yet.
Loaded.
Cock it. Eyes red, city cold. I don't fold. This ain't peace. This is power. No mercy. Now it's war. Raised in the smoke where the devils preach, where the sirens sing and the bullets teach. I got cuts in my soul, still I walk like a beast. Bite harder than bark, I feast where you sleep. No handouts, I took what's mine. Put my fists in the dark till the stars aligned. I bleed resistance, I spit defiance. You call it violence, I call it science. No mercy, we don't back down. Born for war, make the silence loud. Trenches deep, we kings and chains. Still scream freedom through blood and flames. So fire is cold, in God we load. Power ain't giving, it's overload. From broken bones to thrones of stone, we ride, no mercy mode. Midnight moves in a ghosted zone. Hard ice cold, but my mind's full grown. I seen hope die for a bag of dope. Now I light my truth like a Molotov throne. They label us threats, we reply with roars. Kick down gates, never beg for doors. Tears dried up, now they still got voice. You play the victim, I am the choice. Fight, we burn. We break your hold. We fight, we turn. Pain in the gold. We don't kneel. We don't fold. This is rebellion. Cold and bold. No mercy, this a beast parade. Raised and rage, ain't no peace we crave. Skies turn red when the shadows call. We're not your pawns, we outlaws all. No rules left, no gods obeyed. This is power in the rebel's blade. Life or death, one road, one code. We ride, we die, no mercy mode.
shadows. Now I'm breaking out. Silence was heavy, but I learned to shout. Every scar a story, every wound a crown. From the underground, I'm shaking this town. Fast lane, living no rear view glance. Build my empire here with a second chance. No fear in my chest, just firing plans. Hands to the sky, I'm taking my stance. Chains don't hold me down, I'm rising from the ground. Light the fire inside, watch me fly, watch me glide.
Break the chains, hear the sound. Feel the beat, shake the ground. No limits, no control. We're unstoppable, body and soul. Break the chains. Boom, boom, loud and proud. Scream it out.
Let the bass drop, shake the clouds.
Haters talk, but I'm moving fast. Built the last, I'm made to blast. Night to day, I'm on my grind. Leave the doubts and fears behind. Glow in the dark, I'm shining bright. Turning pain into power tonight. From the silence to the roar, this is what I'm fighting for.
No walls can cage me, no chains can bind. I'm breaking through the limits in my mind. This is my moment, this is my time. Feel the energy, it's so divine. Break the chains, hear the sound. Feel the beat, shake the ground. No limits, no control. We're unstoppable, body and soul. Break the chains. Boom, boom, loud and proud. Scream it out.
Let the bass drop, shake the cloud.
No sleep, no peace, I was raised in the smoke. Pills on the plate and the gun stay close. Cold nights, hot steel, that's my zone. Made from the gutter, now I stand alone. Stack that cash, move in silence. Trust no soul, just pure violence. Just pure violence. Grind or die, there's no retreat. Blood on my hands, gold on my teeth. Trap on fire, heart on freeze. I don't beg, I take what I need.
turn my scars into 100 names. This ain't luck, it's where I breathe. Survive the night, or don't believe. Grind or die, run that game. Drugs, money, power, pain. Trust the trap, not the lie. Win or burn, grind or die.
Raised in the smoke, steel in my soul and the blade in my coat. Walk through the blood like a king with a curse. World try to break me, I flipped it in verse. Enemies talk but they hide in the shade. I walk through the storm with a heart full of rage. Power ain't given, I took it by force. Now I ride through the ruins on a blacked out horse. Loyalty dead, so I move like a ghost. Trust no one, keep my hand on the toast. They want my fall, but I rose through the cracks. Now I wear the war like a crown on my back.
I don't bend, I don't break. I survive in the land of the snakes. Power in pain, I was made from the war. Now I knock down gates, leave blood on the floor. I don't beg, I don't plead. I got scars that you wouldn't believe. Rage in my chest, I was born to attack. You push, I push back.
City of shadows, I thrive in the dark. Built from the silence, I'm leaving my mark. Raised by the struggle, fed by the fight. My truth is a bullet that cuts through the night. No peace in my mind, just a plan in my grip. One wrong move and you fall in the pit. They prayed for my end, now they pray for a deal. But I spit in the face of the fake and the still.
This is for the fallen, the lost in the trap. The ones in the gutter who never look back. We kings from the chaos, peace from the pain. We don't run from the storm, we become the flame. From skin and bone, they wanted me gone, but I stayed on track.
You push, I push back.
Penthouse, window, city, all glass, but I still see dope bags and ski masks. Closet full of chains, none break the past. Every gold link got a ghost attached. Counting up wins, but my sleep subtract. Woke from a dream where the fiends came back. Woke from a shot, but it wasn't real. Still duck when the wind sound like a steel. Flash feds hit the crib, mom crying on the couch. I was 12 holding product in my mouth. Uncle in the kitchen with a sawed-off gauge saying, "Don't flinch, boy, welcome to the cage." Blood on the floor, cash in the drawer. God on mute, war at the door. Lessons learned in the hands of a fiend. He taught me how to whip before I hit 16. just to fill what you lack. My heart got ink, not love on tracks. My soul went broke, I just hid the cracks. I bought success, but it didn't buy peace. I made it out, but the stain don't cease. They clap for the man with the bag and rings, but not for the kid who survived those things. A hallway with lights flicker like truth, footsteps loud in the silence of youth. I still hear him, the boy in the trap, still see blood on a folded map. Now I own what once broke me down, wore the pain like a robe, turned it to a crown. Fed my city when the mayor just posed. Now my story worth more than the weight of gold. But don't praise me for the way I climbed, praise the ones who ain't make it in time. I'm not a god, I'm the sum of my scars, still riding with shadows and luxury cars. You see the shine, but not the shadow behind it. This life, it remembers everything.
Blood on the bricks, bands in the safe. You don't get rich unless you dance with fate. Trap life, no escape, no escape, no escape, no escape. Yeah. Bando cooking while the reaper watch. 10 toes down, gotta dodge the cops. Fake friends lurk when the profit hot, so I move like a ghost when the corner pop. Got lean in my veins and a war in my head. Put a price on my soul, but I ain't dead. Every L turned to the gold instead. Now I'm counting out wins in a room full of red. I came from the void, now I'm dressed in fear. Every scar on my skin is a souvenir. All this pain turned me to a pioneer. Now I sip success like I poured a tear. For this, dirty hands, now they glow with bliss. Came from the block, now the throne I kiss. I survive, don't fold, I exist like this. No love, no peace, just stacks and shots. Every loss was a step, now I'm counting knots. God track, God energy, can't be bought. I built my name with a killer's plot. Crack smoke dreams in a hallway maze. Raised by the streets, now I set them ablaze. Enemies talk, but they all just phase. When the drum get hit, whole city gets staged. From a shoebox stash to a yacht offshore, now I eat with the same ones who slept on floor. Don't pray for me, I'm made for war. Took hell, made heaven with the trap decor. I seen the realest die young, no lie. I seen the coldest cry, tears then fly. I walk alone, but my name gon' rise. Cause I made my path with the truth and fire. Blood and bands, that's the only code. Stack it up to the safe can't hold. There no mercy, no fold, no soul sold. Everything I got came straight from the cold. Dark dreams, gun screams, that's the beat. Bound turn dirt to the diamonds underneath my feet. This is trap, this is life, this is war complete. Now I ride with the gods, no defeat. Bing, 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 bing. Now I ride with the gods, no defeat.
In the smoke, chains on my soul, but I snapped every yoke. City full of lies, I walk with the truth. Blade in my hand, yeah, I swing for the youth. Born in a war zone, taught by the street. Learn how to fight before I learn how to eat. Talk cheap, I speak with a fist. Never had luck, now I deal with the risk. Enemies watching, but I never fold. Blood in my vision, my heart's gone cold. They pray I fall, but I reload. Now I'm back, full beast mode. No mercy, no fear. Power in my veins, I was forged right here. No silence, no peace. Rage in my soul and the pain don't cease. You want war, then it's
fight for the voiceless, I bleed to be free. I don't kneel, I burn thrones down. Rebel with a crown, make God's frown.
You can't silence the rage. You can't bury the truth. We are the fire, and we're coming through.
No mercy, no fear. Power in my veins, I was forged right here. No silence, no peace. Rage in my soul and the pain don't cease. No chains, no rules. I turn oppression into my tools. No backing down, no white flag flown. This is my time, I take the throne.
They built this world to break me, but I built myself to burn it down. Let it burn. Let it burn.
We came from the bottom, now we breathe fire. No love, no fear, only the empire. Came from the bottom, now we breathe fire. No love, no fear, only the empire. Chains hang heavy, bags full of snow. Whip through the city where the demons grow. Shots in the alley, silence in this zone. Raised by the wolves, not a king on the throne. 10 toes down in a war-torn street. Life got rules, but we never compete. We take, we break, we make that stack. One wrong move, ain't no coming back. From the trap to the throne. We don't fold, we don't moan. Cash and flames, heart turn stone. This is life in the kill zone. Cook that heat in the cold motel. Got sin so deep, can't show hotel. 100 grand dreams in the stolen bins. If the feds show up, we don't make amends. Cross that line, better come correct. Cause we shoot like life, got no reset. Pain in the past, now the future's mine. From dirt to diamonds, trying to shine. Can't trust none, even blood turns thin. Hey, where angels fall and the devils grin. Hey, run that block till I run out of breath. We make peace, only in death. No love, no rules, no rest. Street blood runs through my chest. Say it loud, what's left? Money, power, death.
Crank it loud, let it shake. From the streets to the top, we make no mistakes. Trap life, no chains, we breaking free. Blood on the pavement, but we chase that glee. Cash in my pocket, demons in my soul. Hustle never stops, yeah, we taking control. Smoke in the air, fire in my eyes. We fight to survive, watch the kings arise. Boom, let it slap, let it quake. Trap lords moving, no room for fakes. Guns in the dark, gold in the safe. From the block to the crown, we carve our fate. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Born in a grid where the shadows dwell. Dodging sirens, living life through hell. Packs in the trunk, moving under moonlight. Every move a gamble, but we rolling it right. Got the streets on lock, plug on my line. Turn my scars to the stars, now my diamonds shine. From the trap to the throne, watch me break the mold. Turn my pain up, power, now I'm stacking gold. Running with the wolves, no fear in my heart. Built this empire, tore the world apart. Ice on my chain, blood on the blade. Street life forever, we ain't here to fade. Yeah, let it hit, let it scream. Trap life eternal, living out the dream. Money keeps stacking, let the riches stream. Kings of the streets, we the ultimate team. Pop a tab, let it take me to the void. Lost in the rush, but my soul still poised. Violence in the air, it's the game we play. But the cash keeps flowing, so we seize the day. Cops on my tail, but I'm too damn quick. Flipping bricks to billions, yeah, I'm building it. From the corner to the stage, now the world's my own. Turn my hustle to a crown, now I sit on the throne. Baseline hits, feel the ground explode. Surviving every battle, yeah, we break the code. Money, pain, and power, it's the life we know. Street kings forever, watch the legend grow. That's the way we roll. Street kings eternal with the world in a hold.
Bury me, but I ain't dirt. I'm the roots and I rise through hurt. I came from the gutter with blood in my teeth. Chain on my neck, but the soul underneath. Never had help, so I learned how to hunt. Turn my pain into lead and I carry the blunt. No handout, just war cries. No allies, just cold skies. Now they panic when I breathe, cause I wear my scars on my sleeve. Rage in my chest, I was built for the fight. Power and pain, I was born in the night. Tear down the throne, I don't need no crown. Came from the ruin, now I shut it down. Rise from ruin, blade in hand. Strike like fire, never ran. No more silence, break that chain. I rise from ruin, I bring the flame.
Full of war, kicked indoors, they said not to explore. Taught by wounds, trained by scars. Now I breathe like loaded ARs. Talk that talk, I walk through death. Out the mud with a war god breath. I'm not a product, I'm a plague. I burn maps, then I carve my way.
This world don't save you, it sells you. So I took the price. And became priceless.
Rage in
my chest, I was built for the fight. Power and pain, I was born in the night. Tear down the throne, I don't need no crown. Came from the ruin, now I shut it down. Rise from ruin, blade in hand. Strike like fire, never ran. No more silence, break that chain. I rise from ruin, I bring the flame.
You can't cage a storm. It just waits to rise. Yeah. We came from the ashes, now we reigning. Loading up clips with no explaining. Power, pain, blood domain. We run the streets, no fear, no chain. Came up from the gutter with a blade in my hand. Now I'm king of the dirt, I don't need no plan. Bullets in the wind, sirens in the sky. Survival ain't luck, it's do or die. I was born in war, fed on rage. Every scar on my skin is another pain. They talk loud, but they run with his heat. I'ma walk through fire like I own the street.
This is war zone crown, made of chrome. Power in my voice and the streets my throne. I fight, I bleed, I rise, I own. You want the smoke, welcome home. Riot in my soul, no peace, no plea. I'm the storm they feared, unleashed and free. Backed by the pain, fed by the hate. I flip the system, detonate.
Chains don't bind me, I melt them to gold. True too loud, can't be controlled. Enemies fall when I aim that scope. Born in the chaos, baptism hope. No deals, no truth, just war cries. We don't flinch when the real ones die. They built the system, we burn it down. I wear my fury like a royal crown. Blood in my vision, smoke in my chest. Every step forward a violent protest. I don't beg, I don't fold, I don't retreat. I plant my flag where the demons meet.
This is war zone crown, made of chrome. Power in my voice and the streets my throne. I fight, I bleed, I rise, I own. You want the smoke, welcome home. Riot in my soul, no peace, no plea. I'm the storm they feared, unleashed and free. Fed by the pain, fed by the hate. We flip the system, detonate.
Yeah, they try to cage the beast, but now the beast is the king. Power, survival, resistance. Yeah, welcome to the war zone.
Island killer. Island killer. I'm a silent killer. Cold and clean. No flesh, no cap, just move a scene. Blatant words, ice in my veins. No sound, just power in chains. Island killer. I don't talk, I just win. Came from nothing, born to spin. Low-key grind, high-class game. I move smart, not chasing fame. No light, still I glow. No path, still I go. From the dust to the throne, did it all on my own. All in killer. All in killer. move unseen. Bladed words, ice in my veins. No sound, just power in chains. I don't talk, I just win. Came from nothing, born to spin. Low-key grind, high-class game. I move smart, not chasing fame. No light, still I glow. No path, still I go. From the dust to the throne, did it all on my own. Lulling killer. Lulling killer. I'm the killer. Lulling killer. Lulling killer. Lulling killer. Did it all on my own.
I came from nothing.
Now I walk like a ghost through the war zone. Street made, never fade. Ghost mode activated. Street made, never fade.
Coke lines run like chalk on fate. Metal in my palm, no room for hate. Cash in a bag, mind full of rage. I was born in the dark, now I own the cage. Grew with the sharks and the bloody tide. Trigger twitch fast when the devil slide. Lost too much, now my soul don't cry. Count pain in stacks and I multiply.
Voices in the walls, deals in the back. Life ain't fair when your hope turn black. I ain't lucky, I'm just built like that. Survivor's curse, can't ever relax. Joe Muddy, ghost mode, I disappear in smoke. You street code, get rich or pay no choke. Full gun load, one life, no joke. Silver trap sound loud till the system broke. Drug deals, power plays, dark throne. Running this city like I clone my zone. I assist blood, you earn it alone. Now I sit with kings made of steel and bone.
Tears in the trap turn to liquid gold. Now I flex pain and design a code. Ops got heat, but my mind too bold. Everything I touch turn myth to mode. Check my scars as a street tattoo. Check my path, that's hell I flew. Made it out with the realest few. Now the sky's my turf and the game brand new.
100 nights, no light, no rest. Heart on fire underneath this vest. God didn't answer, so I made my way. Built from war, now I pray on pray. Charles body ghost mode, vanished with the blink. I rose where the real ones sink. I bled for the crown, not luck, not link. Now I toast to the pain, pour red, not pink. Bando lit, and the block gone wild. Every step I take worth 1 billion miles. Came from the ruins, I became the file. The code of the streets, stay cold, stay vile.
Yeah. Streets don't sleep. Only wolves eat.
Out the mud where the angels don't go. Packs in the bag, get the streets on snow. Glock sing songs when the night get cold. We don't fold, just break the code. Raised by the block, baptized in sin, where loyalty buys you the right to win. 10 toes deep in the devil's dance. Risk it all just to get one chance. Fast life, no brake lights. Every wrong turn still feel right. From pain we bloom, from war we rise. Money and blood, truth in the eyes.
The streets don't sleep, we stay awake. Chasing the bag while dodging the snakes. Trapped don't die in multiplays. Whip it in the dark, then we watch it fly. The bullets and dreams run through veins. All for the goal, we embrace the flames. Survive or burn, there ain't no peace. This the law.
Streets don't sleep. chain kicks, one shot, cock, flip flicks, bricks. Neon lights, paranoia thick. Enemies close, gotta move slick. Success ain't luck, it's worn scars. Every chain I wear got a battle mark. I'm the voice of the alley, the base of the fight, and I glow in the dark like city lights. I ain't here to flex, I'm here to survive in a world where the real don't stay alive. Every heart beats like a ticking bomb, made a throne from fire. Now I'm calm.
They hunt till dawn, from dusk to dust. The war goes on. Trap don't die, it takes new form. Every deal we make, we change the norm. Violence pings, broken crowns. Still we rise while others drown. 6 feet deep or on my feet, I hear my name.
'Cause streets don't sleep.
Live fast, die rich.